Allow me to show you something.
As declarer, the first thing you should do is make a plan. But where do you begin? Well, when you're in a no-trump contract, you should start by counting your certain winners, or top tricks. If you don't have enough top tricks to make your contract, you'll need to plan how to develop the extra tricks that you need. So counting top tricks is important, but it's not always straightforward. Let's have a look at some examples. Here's an easy one to start with. As you can see, we have 2 top tricks in spades. First, we will win the ace, and then on the subsequent trick, we'll win the king. We can guarantee 2 tricks in this suit, without letting our opponents in. If we swap the ace for the queen though, the story is suddenly very different. We will make 1 trick once the ace has been dislodged, but we have no top tricks. We're unable to win any tricks without losing the lead to the opposition. The timing of when you lose the lead can be vital. Take a look at this hand. You're playing in 1 no trump as South, and you need to make 7 tricks. West leads a diamond, a standard lead with their holding, and now you must plan the play. You have a lot of high card points, but you can see that you can lose quite a few tricks in hearts. Your 2 hearts in each hand will fall under the opponent's ace and king, and East would be able to take 6 heart tricks as well as the ace of clubs, and that would defeat your contract. You have all these lovely clubs that will be winners once you knock out the ace, but you can't afford to do that before you have made 7 tricks. The moment you let the opponents in, they'll take their 7 tricks and leave you with only 6. So you count the tricks you can take without losing the lead, your top tricks. 4 in spades, the ace, jack, king and queen, and 3 in diamonds, the queen, king and ace. Disaster averted. You have your 7 tricks and can make your contract. Assessing top tricks is not just about having the high cards though. Also important is the number of cards that we hold in our hands. Here's an extreme example. Here we hold the top 4 honour cards, but we don't have 4 top tricks. We will only ever score 2 tricks in this suit. The ace will fell the jack, and the queen will fall under the king. This is fairly easy to see, but what about when we have many cards in the suit? Here, in high cards, we have 4 obvious tricks. We can score the ace, king, queen and jack separately, now that we have enough small cards to play under the ace and jack. But because we have 9 cards in the suit and can play all the top 4 honours in separate tricks, we know that the 4 missing spades held by our opponents will all fall under our big cards, even if they're all in one hand as they are here. So now our lowly 6 and 5 are also guaranteed winners, and we can count 6 top tricks. Let's make one small change to the layout of that suit, swapping the 7 in for the jack, just to clarify the difference between top tricks and likely tricks. Here, we will quickly discover that we are no longer guaranteed 6 tricks in spades. When we win with our ace and see West discard, we know that East has all 4 missing spades. We'll still win our king and queen, but East will be able to play small cards under our top 3 honours and hang on to their jack, which is now a winner. We'll make tricks with the 6 and the 5 when we get back in, but because we are missing 4 cards, including the jack, we can only be certain of 3 tricks in the suit without losing the lead to the opponents. We only have 3 top tricks, even though we'll make 6 tricks from this holding most of the time, because it's not likely that all 4 of the missing cards will be in the one hand. So, always make a plan at the start of the hand. When playing in no trumps, ask yourself, first, how many top tricks do I have? Second, where can I find more tricks? A topic we will come back to in our next video. And third, do I need to take my top tricks straight away, or can I afford to lose the lead to my opponents in my quest for extra tricks? Before we look more closely at ways of making extra tricks, you know the drill by now, why not take the quiz on top tricks on the New Tricks website?